Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I hope you had a wonderful day so far, and I hope and pray that this weekend is even better for you. Okay, so just take a moment to just breathe in and breathe out. One more time, y'all. All right. We definitely, as Virgos, because I have my sun in Virgo, have to take that moment and practice mindfulness, okay? And breathe. Just take a second and just breathe throughout your day, because I know that your days can be quite overwhelming and we carry a lot on our shoulders. We are a lot to a lot of people, and it can become quite overwhelming. So I know you're in the process of building something here for yourself too as well. And yeah, just take those moments to practice mindfulness, okay, you guys? Don't forget, flip the roles as you see fit. Okay, hold on one second. Please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Take only what you need and leave the rest. Everyone's on a different timeline, so keep that in mind. Also keep in mind these are collective readings. Right? And I say that why? Because I could be picking up on quite a few people's energy. I have over thousands of people viewing my Virgo videos. So I know sometimes it can get quite, you know, confusing. But however, if it's not your energy, it's someone connected to you. And then it may not even be your energy at all. But look, if you check out your moon and your rising sign, also your Venus, that could help pull your story together if you can't quite get a personal reading. All right, so let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. Protect us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. I thank you for closing the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And I also thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly. I ask that I am able to deliver messages for Virgo's highest good. Thank you, and so it is. Okay, so what I got going on here now, and there's a lot of heat coming off these cards, with the privileged lady coming out, which reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles woman, high honor, okay, and then the mature woman. All right, it could be two different feminine energies popping up in your story, however it resonates for you, or this could be one person that's one and the same, okay? Could be someone who is very older, okay? You could be older, or they could be older woman. Or you could just literally be mature, right? Which would make you seem older than what you really are. But however, I see you're definitely single, okay? Somebody's single in your story. Very self-sufficient, okay? And somebody's holding you in high honor. Just straight like that. That came out, that energy came out for you guys before, a while ago. All right, but let me pull tarot for each one and just see, you know. And I feel like this could be the same person. Tell me about the privileged lady. So I got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands that are coming out. And someone is holding on to an idea of, what I heard was marriage or commitment or building a foundation here with you. Four of Pentacles comes out. Four of Wands in an upright position. Or this may be you that's holding on to this idea of building a foundation for yourself where you could have a partner, right? Because the privileged lady is single. Privileged lady has everything except for one thing, which is someone to share it with. But when it comes to manifesting this goal with the Page of Pentacles here now in the reverse, there's something that's happening. It's like you want to explore the idea, but it's like, will I be able to do it? Am I capable of succeeding at it, especially with a particular person? Someone you see as the emperor. because they're not offering you, okay, their cup, which is the Ace of Cups. They may got a lot of love for you, but they're not offering you anything that will put you here with the Four of Wands in an upright position. Okay. Well, you're not offering someone that. All right, but I'm gonna speak it as if, Virgo, that someone is doing this to you, and if it's not you, then flip the roles. Show me what the high honor means. Show me about the high honor. Three of Cups. All right, so what it is that they definitely see you as someone that's a part of their soul tribe. You guys are very supportive of them. Okay, you show them a lot of love as well, is what I'm seeing, and they have a lot of happy times with you, just straight like that. And it definitely could be other people involved, but when it comes to you, okay, it's like they love, like they really, really love, because you are always by their side. Thing is that they won't take a chance with the Fool in the reverse. They won't take a risk. But Six of Wands comes out, they hold you in high honor. Look at it. It's like, yeah, she's everything, or he's everything, right? But they won't take the risk with you. So let's see. And this is something here that could really be successful. I definitely see victory written all over this. But tell me about the Fool card in the reverse. Yep, that's it. Ace of Pentacles. When it comes to offering you this, I mean, this would be a major offer. It's in a reverse position. Okay, it's like they're hesitant overall. Then I got the Ace of Swords that came out in upright position. They're hesitant with expanding with you, basically. It's like this would be a major breakthrough if they did turn around and then go bam here, right? But otherwise, they're confused, unsure in regards to that. And we pretty much been hearing that scenario for like the last couple of days or so of them and their uncertainty, or weeks. Okay, but for all my new folk tuning in, my spirit team, where's the uncertainty coming from? So they're in nostalgia, but they're thinking about happier memories when it comes to you. You may have offered them something extremely big, and they just were too emotionally immature to accept what you were offering, okay? But however, there's some delays. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, there's a lot of misunderstandings, delays, stagnation, and all within the connection, or whatever's happening. They're not moving forward. Things aren't changing. And here with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, it just seems like here that this is like the privileged lady. Let me show y'all. It's like one and the same, except for this is Kipper. This is my light. What deck is this? This is the Witch's Tarot. I think this is the Modern Witch Tarot. Yeah. So with this, the Nine of Pentacles, they're more like, you know, they'd rather be single. This is why you're not seeing any movement. Okay, so they're really focusing on what they can build for themselves and overcoming their own challenges, which is a good thing, because we have to be self-sufficient. We can't be relying on folk to be doing shit for us, right? So it's not a bad thing, but that's really truly the reason here why they haven't moved forward. Okay, they hold you in high honor, but yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse, they're slow to open up when it comes to this aspect of it, because what they're doing is they're leaving a lot of cups behind at this moment. So they're going towards a higher purpose in life. It's just right now they're still in the process of leaving behind what doesn't serve them. Again, it's more of, hey, I'm working on myself. Okay, I'm working on myself, which is something here that definitely seems like, you know, it needs to be done. And it's selfish to take that away from somebody, or even try to pressure or rush someone into doing something, you know. So you definitely want people to be able to do or make decisions from their heart space, and because they really want to do it, you know, not because it's like I feel like I have to do it for you because you've been such a wonderful person to me. No, you want a person who's whole, who's complete. Okay, because you don't want to have to keep going through trials and tribulations. Now with the Nine of Wands here in the reverse position, you've been trying to stay resilient when it comes to this. I definitely see it. It's because it's adversity. It causes you a lot of adversity, but you stay fighting. You stay fighting. It's like what you see or envision for yourself, it really causes you to keep you. It's like something in you that just be like, you know how you got that one little ounce of hope that be like, but I still got hope. Like if I try one more time, or if I keep going, you know, the day I give up be the day it happens, right? And they could be being very stubborn or defensive for the most part. But right now at this point, you even could be being defensive is what I'm feeling. It's like, you know, you keep juggling me. Like, there's no point of me even trying to stay resilient at this point. Okay, because it can feel quite one-sided. Okay, so they do. They got some things going on. They got a lot on their plate. Yep, it's a competitive environment with the Five of Wands in an upright position. But out of all of, you know, everything that's going on, you are the one that bring them the balance, with Temperance coming out. With the conflict, shoot, man, everybody probably trying to fight for a position in this person's life or in your life. Yeah, look at that. Check that out. The devil is all over this shit. It's so crazy because this devil energy has been coming out in collectively throughout the readings, but there's a major imbalance. It's a lot of inner and outer conflict. And when it comes to the codependencies with that devil energy, let me show y'all the Lovers, Five of Cups in the reverse, and the devil in the upright position. It's like you have to literally recover. It's a lot of healing that has to be done. A lot. This person is literally probably have experienced loss with 3 different things is also what I'm seeing. You know, because I got 3 cups that are here. It could have been a job loss. Could have been a relationship loss. You understand? Could have had some children, right? Could have got, look, 3 baby mamas, right? Then all of them were karmic. You know, however, whatever the loss may be, it's like that's the part that has to be, you know, you have to overcome that. You have to go through a recovery period. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like someone is going through this recovery period right now. Releasing the unhealthy attachments. Yep, that's how I see it. Because even in the Lovers card, in the reverse, you see the 2 people. And then on this one, you got 2 people with chains around them. So, in order for them to be able to fully embrace the journey, they have to be whole, is what I just heard. They have to be working on their own wholeness. Thank you. Tell me about the devil. Their own independence. Standing in their power. Thank you. Tell me about the devil here. Their burdens. They're carrying burdens and responsibilities that are not even theirs. All right, with the Ten of Wands coming up in an upright position. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So once they begin to take a step back and really just look here at what they're manifesting already, they'll be able to see that their efforts are paying off. And all of the hard work that they've been doing to really build themselves up, they're going to see rewards. And as long as they keep staying in the devil energy, it's going to make it hard to see results. And so I feel like, you know, this person here in your life, it may go through these moments where they're just ready to throw in the towel. They're ready to quit, right? Because it's just too much. It's too much of a weight, too much of a burden. Tell me more about this mature woman. But out of all of it, it's like they hold you in high honor. They have a lot of respect for you. Tell me about the mature woman. So There's some type of trials and tribulations that could be happening right now. And it could involve this mature woman. Or again, this could be you. And High Priestess in the reverse and a Nine of Swords in an upright position. Alright, so let's see. Boom, so y'all can see it. High Priestess in the reverse, blocked in, it could be blocked in their intuition. You could be blocked in your intuition, and it's causing a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords. I feel like this could be your energy. It's like because of everything that's happening here, it's blocking you in your intuition. So you can't see. You really can't see. Okay? Because it's like, you know this person holds you in high honor. You know it. You know you're the privileged lady. You know it. But it's just like, and they say it. They probably say it to you all the time. This is definitely someone who's in communication. Or they may have said it to you before. And the only thing is because of everything that's happening and because this isn't manifesting, you know, we go into what? That worry, that stress, that fear, the anxiety. It will block your intuition. And that's what's happening. A lot of truth is being revealed. And some stuff was revealed to you. So you were able to gain some type of clarity over what's happening with you in your now. Right? But it was coming. What was revealed came from a 3D perspective. And the reason why I say that here, let me show you with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Because the Knight of Wands comes out in the reverse. So somebody spoke to you and they were speaking from their lower self. Okay? But however, they spoke some truth, but what they spoke, it was coming from their lower self. It's like, oh yeah, you're the best. I admire you. You have everything. You're amazing. Da, 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 da. But you know, I'm not the committal type, or I don't want a relationship because it's too much responsibility, or no, they just were coming in and they operate in this manner where it's like they're in and out, they're in their non-committal, playboy energy, you know, but they really did. They spoke their honest to God truth from what they thought, you know, it was. And a lot of it, to me, what I'm hearing is coming out of fear. And when that happened, okay, Three of Wands reverse, the Judgment card comes out. Frustration, obstacles. It's like, oh shit. What I'm trying to manifest here for myself personally, right? This is you thinking this, right? Now we have an obstacle. Now we may have a delay, okay? What I was foreseeing for the future, because mind you, again, you may be in expansion mode. Your mind is already like, yeah, I'm trying to expand. I want to be able to add, you know, relationship to my achievements. A good one that's good, that's lasting. You understand? That doesn't end in some type of disaster. And it started to make you doubt yourself. You're straight like that. It started to make you doubt yourself, the situation, period. Like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to be single. Maybe I'm supposed to take this walk alone. You know, it's just enough. It's like, I feel like the empty promises become disappointing is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you may have also been dreaming of having some type of relationship or happily ever after, period. It's like a dream of yours, but it never happens. You either end up getting left alone or abandoned, or you feel rejected. Okay, so it's a major need, but you have to really ask yourself, why do you want this so bad when you already have all that you need? You're the privileged lady. So see how valuable you actually are. If this person can't see it, then so be it. But you actually are very valuable. And that's what you have to focus on. You connect with people who love you, okay? Who value you, who want you in their life. Now, you've learned and gained a lot. A lot of insight, especially about yourself. And this was what would make you the more mature woman. So you're at the end of a cycle in your life. So call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step, because happiness awaits you now. Okay, with Caressa. And then Archangel Raphael. You're being helped with healing any physical challenges that you may have. Okay, and even in others, because you are a healer like Archangel Raphael. So a part of your gifts is your healing nature. Remember, we're healers, we're guides, we're seers, we're mentors, we're teachers. We possess so many spiritual gifts here, and really this is what this walk is about. But I get it. It's like, but I want to be able to walk with someone on this journey. So let's see something here with Caressa. This is one of my first decks, y'all. You see the book? It's terrible. I started out reading with Oracle because I used to be scared of tarot for a long time, only because of my Christian upbringing. So I would be scared. I was scared of Oracle too, but it seemed more softer. It seemed like tarot to me was like, oh right, that's tapping into some stuff. I don't know, right? But once I started to learn and evolve and realize here, you know, you have to be very mindful, because you can tap into certain energies here, or certain guides who are not, they just fucking around. Let's just put it that way. So you have to really make sure you are tapping into your true guides, okay? And it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be all love and light, but they're not going to be telling you every single detail. They tell you what you need to know. You're not going to get dates, exact times. None of that, okay? They give their guides. They give you guidance, and that's it. That's why you may hear me say, you know, they may not tell us, right? Because everything we're not supposed to know. We're not. We have to move into a state of trusting, because then we become what? We become so dependent on readings, okay, and trying to find out what's going to happen next. But what you really should be doing is trusting the divine, the universe, however you worship, and trusting your higher self to lead, okay? But yeah, it's so much to it in this call, in this journey. It's a lot of learning and really knowing who you should be connecting to. This is why you have to use the spirit of discernment, not only when I say it with readings, but you have to use it in your everyday life. Okay, so what I see here with Caressa, it says you may feel sad, as if your heart is breaking as a result of this ending. Allow yourself to cry and grieve, but know that we angels are near you right now. When you are ready, we will gently show you how this ending brings new blessings into your life. But for now, the sadness that you feel may reveal new insight to you. It might inspire you to finish a project where you have been procrastinating, or to take better care of yourself, for example. It's important for you to express your feelings during this time of transition. Either keep a journal, talk to trusted friends, join a support group, or discuss everything with us angels. The more that you can release, the freer that you will feel. Watch out for your self-destructive tendencies, which can arise from misguided guilt. Your angels will help you take care of yourself during this transition if you call upon them. Whenever you need a hug, just ask and you will feel them envelope their wings around you. Okay, so you're being helped on all levels, y'all. Let me tell you, let these cycles end straight like that, because you don't want to keep repeating them. This says, I am with you because I am an archangel of healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as your physical bodies of others. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light, and this energy is absorbed where it's needed. I speak to healers through their thoughts and their feelings. I help you to discern in this way of your life purpose is to be a healer. I can help you to know which areas of healing to study, and then assist with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon Archangel Raphael whenever you need such help, and know that he will, or look, because it's just energy, right, will be with you in an instant. They will be with you in an instant, okay? So you're being helped all around, even when it comes to this ending. The healing is intimate, is what I heard. Tell me about the Caressa card. this end of the cycle. Happiness is awaiting you now. You look, the worst is behind you. The 7 of Swords comes out in the upright position. It's just been a lot of hidden stuff, manipulation, lies, and you may be at this point where you're just ready to give up. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands reverse. Don't give up on what you believe in. Keep fighting. It's a lot of adversity, but keep fighting, because you're literally at the end of this cycle in your life. Okay, and remember what I was speaking of earlier. I was like, you know how you may feel like, but if I quit today, then tomorrow might be the day. Keep going, right? Because after this, happiness really awaits you. Okay, look at this. Y'all, 6 of Pentacles in an upright position. So either someone is getting ready to start giving to you, okay, or you know, the universe is going to begin to start giving to you and blessing you. Okay, but I feel like it's someone going to give to you. They're gaining the strength here, the confidence here to communicate something. Okay, with the Strength card coming out next to the Page of Swords in the upright. All right, so they're eager to really execute these ideas here with you. Show me more. They're not showing you. It's like they are hiding their hand. Just like if you're playing cards or something, it's like they're not showing you. Okay, 9 of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, it doesn't make you happy, not one bit. You like, look, my wishes ain't being fulfilled right now. You over here being a joker. But at the end of the day, here they're disappointed too as well. Look at that, the Lovers. So this is why they're eager to do it, because I feel like they can sense you're not happy. I feel like they can definitely feel you're not happy. They're not happy. They have a strong bond with you, and it just makes sense, right? And this would be another situation where they would experience loss. Okay? It's like, hey, if I don't turn around and acknowledge here my Virgo that I hold in high honor, it'll be another cup wasted. Yep, it'll be another cup spilled. Look at that, 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's gonna put us 9 of Cups. I meant to say the King of Cups in reverse. It's very triggering here for this person in your life. It's very triggering. Even for you, you both are triggered. That's why I'm like, wow. For some of you, because this is collective, you could have found a divine counterpart. But however, with the World card coming out in the upright position here, some things are going to be coming full circle. You're just ending this cycle. You got to end the cycle in order for something new to come in, of course, which is going to be your happiness. So, the Tower card. So somebody has literally been trying to delay an ending, but the Tower has to fall. It's only right. The shit hurts, but it comes to shift your perspective, so don't allow fear to set in. Yep, somebody's been delaying and inevitable with letting some things fall away here with some type of karmic connections. Holding on to the burden and all from those situations. But here we go, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil card in the reverse, next to the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So what I see with that is like, whoever your person is, or if this is you operating in that masculine energy, will begin to stand in their power, trying to, because you know it becomes a burden to still stay in bondage to people or situations. Like even that's going to be a burden. And this is here with the 4 of Pentacles coming in the reverse. Now someone's like, look, it's time for me to release these things. Next to the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, time for me to release these things. So the hard times are getting ready to come to an end, literally, because somebody is starting to recognize here in your story that those cups are not serving them. Tell me about Archangel Raphael. So you're being encouraged to come out of isolation, to come out of hermit mode, and look, come back into the world, okay, honey? You're going to have to be determined. Because somebody is like, you know what, I'd just rather be by myself. All right, Hermit in reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. You got to connect to people who love you. Archangel Raphael is helping you right now to really heal from this, because this could be a major challenge for someone, and it can cause some physical ailments. On top of that is what I just heard. You got a mission. You're supposed to be helping other people. Okay, your gift as a healer requires you to use it. You got free will, you don't have to. But however, you know, if you accepted the call as a light worker, your due diligence is to help humanity, right? That's what you're called to do. So it's time to really just embrace the healing that's happening for you. Even though in this area with, you know, love, you may feel like you're not getting it. Worrying and stressing is not going to bring it to you. Okay, it's just going to rob you of your peace and your days. So remember that. Okay, and what we're being tested on literally is to see, like, hey, if this doesn't come in, if it's delayed, will you still continue to follow your own path? Will you still continue to work on your evolution? Will you still continue to trust the divine, or will you stay burdened? Right? I just seen a card that wouldn't come out. But will you stay burdened? Okay? Because the path that you're on and the prayers that you have prayed, you know, you want them to be answered. But yeah, it requires a level of faith and hope and optimism. Okay? So when things don't move the way you think it should, right, you know how we do, we be like, oh, it got to be on my timing. No, it's on divine timing, which is perfect all the time. Okay, so remember that. Raise your vibration, embrace these endings so that happiness can come in for you. Any message, Archangel Michael? Thank you. Honor and trust your feelings, because you're being guided and you are protected. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Okay? You can see it. And then the last card that came out is like, you created this situation. You have the power to change it. Right? We're co-creators in our life. Lean on your strength. And remember, okay, that your own personal power. For real. Remember your own personal power. Whether this is you or whether it's them. You can literally create peace and blessings for yourself and everyone involved by shifting your energy, the way you think about it, the way you feel about it. You know, taking a different approach. Just keep remembering to keep your eyes on your targeted intentions, the bigger picture. That's it. Whatever your inner vision is, focus on that. Okay? And then you can ask your angels to help you to release any fears or doubts, and grant you the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing your actual dreams, okay? Because it's time for you to take that moment to just look inward here and really get the answers that you seek, because again, it's inside of you. You got to respect your intuition, because it is the powerful life force energy that connects you to the divine, okay? So your answers to your prayers are coming through your intuition, through your dreams, through your inner guidance and all, okay? If something makes you unhappy, correct it. Stick to what you know. Embrace the healing. Your team, angelic guides, are not going to leave you. Okay? You always have support. You're not alone. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo's message. Defense comes out. Anything else? And Lilith, equality. So I'm going to read these two and then I'll close out. Let me respond to my friend. I'm supposed to be going to the gym at 4:45. So it says there are only so many times one can endure harsh criticism, judgment, unfair comments. You feel that you are always under attack and so defense has become your immediate response mechanism. Sadly, because you feel you have to defend that part of you that others fear to understand, you are dimming your light, somewhat to avoid persecution, okay? And then remember, flip the roles. Aradia will guard you well as she encourages you to ignore the opinions of others, fully embrace exactly who you are, and remind you that the power lives within you. Mysteries and magic of the old ways beckon, and Aradia encourages you to tap into an ancient wisdom that is the power of nature. Here you shall find the tools to assist you in protecting all that you stand for. Defend your path and that of those who have been oppressed, but there is no need to seek the approval of others, okay? Defend your divinity, all right? So that's what you should be focusing on, defending. But your past hurts are affecting your reactions. So never mistake kindness for weakness, but stand strong in your convictions. Okay? Defend your actual cause. Be proud of who you are. Now with equality with Lilith. Let me see the charge again. Have to be this one. Yep. What made you presume to be so high and mighty? Your ego self has enjoyed looking down its nose way too often when you've compared yourself to others, and you don't much rather go off and do your own thing your own way. Of course, your way is far better than anyone else's in your opinion, whereas self-confidence is always encouraged. Lilith, the first woman of creation, reminds you that everyone is equal in the eyes of the goddess. She encourages you to not only admire your marvelous attributes, but see the gifts in another's. Everything that is alive has its own place and unique energy to help this world tick. Harness your own strength and power and use it for the highest good. Lilith embraces the fact that you are not subservient to others. However, she will assist you in bringing your perception into balance so that you can defend your identity while embracing the equality of all. But don't ever put yourself down or feel inferior to anyone. Walk your own path. And that's literally what I said. This is about walking your own path, regardless of who's trying to walk it with you, okay? So this is a period where I feel like it's about embracing your independence. All right, this is where you will be more self-empowered, and this is the time for your growth. It says here, you are as good as anyone else. The snake symbolizes, the snake symbol confirms your transformation. Stand your ground for equal pay and treatment. Respect is key, right? But however, you're walking your own path, okay? So don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are going through transformations. You are healing. You are overcoming your challenges. You are maturing, okay? Look, hold your own self in high honor, all right? Like, keep affirming these things to yourself here that bring you closer and closer to your own divinity. Because remember, this is about your self evolution, okay? No one else's. But look, let me see something here. I'm feeling the energy off of my other deck. So my African goddess rising, let's see. Thank you. Naked. Okay, so be very transparent about what you feel, how you feel, what you need, and just don't hide. Please hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower. It's not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. So practice being transparent. Start with the people that's closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I'm starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. But have the courage to be vulnerable now. Be transparent about what you are feeling. This helps with your own personal healing on top of that, okay? All right, y'all. So hopefully that is good for you guys for today. If I do get enough time, I will try to read again for you guys tonight. Because I know it is kind of early, right? But however, I want to see if I can drop a twin flame reading before I go. And I think that's about it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Peace. Oh, you guys, if you are part of my members only group, please check the community board. You have videos posted. Okay, peace.